Good morning. My name is Jason Mibasanya. Today we are discussing one of the famous canonical author together with my partner, Jamaica Divino. So, let's start. Francisco Balagtas y de la Cruz, commonly known as Francisco Balagtas and also as Francisco Baltazar, was a prominent Filipino poet during the Spanish colonial period of the Philippines. He is widely considered one of the greatest Filipino literary laureates for his impact on Filipino literature. Francisco Balagtas y de la Cruz, born on April 13, 1788 in Bigao, Bulacan, and died on February 20, 1862 at the age of 73 in Ojong, Bataan. And my partner will discuss to you the work of Francisco Balagtas y de la Cruz. It's your turn, partner.
Good day, I'm Jamaica Divino, and today I will discuss the work of Francisco Balagtas. Baltas learned to write poetry from Jose de la Cruz, one of the most famous poets of Tondo. In return for tricks, it was de la Cruz himself who personally challenged Balagtas, swore he would overcome Sing Sisiu as he would not asked for anything in return as a boy. In 1835, Balagtas moved to Pandacan, Manila, where he met Maria Asuncion Rivera, who would effectively serve as muse for his future works. She is referenced in Florante et Laura as Celia and Mar. Balagtas' affection for Mar were challenged by the influential Mariano Capole. The latter won the battle for Mar when he used his wealth to get Balagtas in prison. It was here that he wrote Florante at Laura. In fact, the events of this poem were meant to parallel his own situation. He wrote this poem in the Tagalog language during an age when Filipino writing was prominently written in Spanish. Balagtas published Florante at Laura upon his release in 1838. He moved to Balangan, Bataan in 1840, where he served as the assistant to the translator of the court. He married Juana Chambeng on July 22, 1842, in a ceremony officiated by Father Cayetano Arellano, uncle of future Chief Justice of Supreme Court of the Philippines. They had 11 children, but only 4 survived to adulthood. On November 21, 1849, Governor General Narciso Clavera y Sildoa issued a decree that every Filipino native must adopt Spanish surname. In 1856, he was appointed as the Major Lieutenant, but soon after he convicted and sent to prison again in Bataan under the accusation that he ordered Alvarez Lucas' housemaid head to be shaved. He sold his land and all his riches in order for him to be imprisoned in 1861 and continue writing poetry, along with translating Spanish documents, but he died a year later, on February 20, 1862, at the age of 73. Upon his deathbed, he asked the favor that none of his children become poets like him, who had suffered under his gift as well as under others. He even went as far as to tell them it will be better to cut their hands off than let them be writer. Balagtas is greatly idolized in the Philippines. That the term of Filipino debate in extemporaneous verse is named after him, which is Balagtasan.